I found the lecture on changing education paradigms to be brilliant, to say the least. Ken Robinson brings up several very good, very valid points. However, there was one part that stood out to me the most, and that was his idea that as we get older and become more educated, our divergent thinking deteriorates. And he is right. All of my educational career, I was taught there was one answer, only one answer, right or wrong, yes or no. As Robertson said, we are living in the most intensely stimulating period in the history of Earth. So it is only logical that the minds of newer generations are going to work differently, think differently. Newer minds have some of the best ideas, are the most creative, and yet more educated we become, the less ideas we have, the less creative we are. Like Robinson said, in the study they did on divergent thinking, kindergartners were the best divergent thinkers. And I believe that is because they have yet to have their imaginations tarnished by education. I know that I, personally, used to be very creative. I used to think so far out of the box you couldn't even see the box anymore. And now, at 19 years old, a sophomore in college, the most educated I have ever been, I cannot even come up with an idea for an open-ended paper. I need guidance. I need someone to tell me what I need to do and give me a list of step-by-step directions on how to do it. And after hearing Robinson's lecture, I believe that in part has to do with America's education system. I feel what we need to change is the way we make kids learn. I think we should let kids work together collaboratively, let them bounce ideas off of each other, and stop measuring kids on how good they are at memorizing test answers, because odds are, if you ask them the same questions a month later, they aren't going to know the answers. We need to stop telling our kids what the right answer is, and start letting them tell us what the answer could be.